Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We're talking to Taurus. Taurus, welcome in. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. Let's pick a deck here for your message. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what doesn't, leave the rest. Have tarot help you. Help yourself. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's get into this. Okay. Here we go. Messages for Taurus. Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I'm feeling an energy of let's enjoy life. Let's get out there and enjoy life. You're going to perfect that maybe. Maybe that's a recent goal of yours. You've been working hard. Now it's time to just relax. The Tower. It has just hit you that you've been indoors way too much, that you've been to yourself way too much, that you've been hermiting too much. It seems like people have told you this and you're agreeing, but now you're actually doing something about it. Like you can feel the energy changes when you get out there and try and meet others and just be more active. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, trying to find that 10 of Cups for you. What is it now? It's changing now. Yeah, 3 of Cups, meeting new people. Reasons for celebration here. What's this 10 of Cups here, Spirit? The King of Wands. I think you used to be someone who was very outgoing and very out there and very surrounded by people and always in a social setting and a leader of those social settings. And then something happened and you just pulled back. And I think maybe for some of you, you've been pulled back for a while. Coming back out there, you're going to do this differently. What makes you happy is going to be different now. But I do see you coming out of kind of an energy that's been more by yourself. Kind of a loner energy, lone wolf. 6 of Wands. Yeah, there's something about coming out here and just a lighter energy that's more in the public. The Lovers. You're making different choices about how you want to live your life. What's happened here, Spirit? Let's see. Justice. Something happened that just made you pull back. You getting out there, I feel, is the justice. Getting back out there. Talking. I think you just maybe even shut down in the area of not returning calls, not talking, not being available, not answering the phone. I'm feeling it's just some sort of a disillusionment you had, but I feel like this was years ago. And you just pulled back. So you've been out of the scene for a while. 7 of Cups in the reverse. You gained some clarity while you were... We haven't seen the Hermit yet, but I do feel some definite Hermit energy. Five of Swords. Standing alone. Feeling alone. In this case, I feel like you were okay with that. Like you were the last person standing on something and you're like, fine, I gave it my all. Now I'll be alone for a while. Seven of Pentacles is out here. King of Cups is out here. And we have a card on the floor. 10 of Swords in the reverse. But now you're making a comeback. If you went into kind of a hermit mode because you were disappointed with something or someone, I feel like it was a good thing for you to kind of reevaluate how you want to do life and how you want to go at it, and go at it with what you love, and a real investment in self. So I think a lot of good has come out of this. I think you've confused some people with not being around as much, but now as you get back out there, they're going to see a different side of you. And I think it's just really kind of a mellow side, much more mellow side, much more satisfied side. Doing for self. 5 of Pentacles. I even get that people might be saying, like, how did you do this? I mean, you look great. You look wonderful. And you're so comfortable in your own skin. Like, what are you doing? They may not even be able to articulate all that, but they're saying something like, what are you doing? You're looking great. Well, help me. Help me to get here, to get to where you are, I should say. You're also seeing that whatever style you adopted before kind of wore you down, actually. Wore you out a little bit. 9 of Cups. Been a focus in on just exactly what your wishes are. And there's something tied to how you want to focus on those wishes. Focus on how you want to show up. Be there for yourself, not be there just for everybody else. There's something very mental that's gone on here. A lot of crown chakra, a lot of focus. Big on focus. You came into focus. You came into focus. What you wanted came into focus. You are now focused. Your energy is very focused, grounded, and people like it. What's the 9 of Cups here, Spirit? We'll go into our second deck and get some clarifiers out here. 9 of Cups here, Spirit. 5 of Cups. Yeah, from less to more. From things upsetting you to, why did I let certain things upset me? Definitely more centered, focused feeling. 9 of Swords in the reverse. You're no longer up at night worrying about stuff. You're able to put it into perspective. This was somebody else's energy. This was somebody else's problem. I got involved in stuff that didn't even need to involve me. And I worried, and in particular, I worried about stuff that in the whole scheme of things doesn't matter. And in the new you doesn't matter at all. Let's find out what you're investing in now, other than self and enjoyment of life. This wanted to come out. Oh, that's interesting. And it flipped back in. But confirmation on the 7 of Pentacles is the 7 of Pentacles. Investment in self. Wow. And you're watching the seeds come to fruition here that you've planted. See, there's a lot of relaxation that's going on here too. Like maybe for the first time, you know, and you're enjoying the little things. Like your feet up, nice breeze, lemonade nearby. 3 of Swords flipping out there. What's that all about? 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Yeah. You're all about enjoying life and making it easy as possible. Living the easy life. You're walking away from anything that is drama. I'm hearing that is political, that is stressful, that is troublesome. You just don't do it anymore. That is a definite block. This has been a real milestone in your life that you pulled back and reevaluated. And also, you're not, although it was a journey that was for yourself, I feel like you're in the beginning stages of getting back out there as a different you. You'll be successful, just as successful with this different you, but you just feel more comfortable being yourself here. It's a different kind of celebration. It's a more laid back, more inclusive type of getting together with people and celebrating. And I do feel like with the hangman energy here, something that you're doing could be meditative, something that you're doing that you're finding enlightening and really helps you with your anxiety and helps you to mellow out is an integral part of your life now and done daily, or maybe even a couple times a day. It's something you really rely on. 10 of Swords in the reverse. We got that before, yes? Yeah. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Making a comeback. But it's like, yeah, I'm making a comeback. And it's with that energy. It's not like, yeah, I'm making a comeback. It's like, yeah, coming back. I'm going to enjoy life to the fullest. But it's that, like, quiet, mellow tone. Okay, I like it. Advice here. I'm hearing this has really helped your health too. Maybe that was part of the catalyst that got you slowing down a little bit. Any more advice here for our Taurus, please, Spirit? Choices, the Lovers. You've gotten the Lovers twice. Making choices. This could be an actual lover that came in during this transformation, if you will. They're also laid back. They could have been someone who helped you with this sort of style. And maybe there was some resistance at first, but now, like I said, you're all in. And it's a daily practice for you. You also got the Knight of Wands, the Temperance, and the Six of Swords here. Absolutely from choppy to calm waters. Absolutely the balance. And the interesting thing is, I think before you were a real go-getter, you went after this with that same kind of, yeah, okay, I'm resistant to this, but then once you were in it, once you saw the results, you were all in. And you did that with a lot of gusto. So I think you're also going to go out now into present day with the same energy that you have about loving life, trying new things. But you're going to just go at it balanced. And you're just going to go at it more satisfied. So you're going to do just as much as you ever did, but you're just going to be more, there's a feeling of being grateful rather than an expectancy, like life is expected to be entertaining. Now it's like, I'm going to really enjoy life. and I'm going to be happy to do it. Something like that. The Fool on the bottom of the deck. Taking a leap. But notice all the yellow here can often be a symbol of happiness. And I do think you are very happy. And someone loyal has been here all along, or this is you to yourself. New journeys here, but a new you as well. Wheel of Fortune follows. And the Emperor. I think you were always a leader. You're just a more laid-back leader. And I think people have always followed you, and they will follow you now as you get back into the enjoying life phase that you're embarking here after a period of pulling back. But it's just a different Emperor that shows up. It's a more reserved and satisfied with self Emperor. Maybe not so jumpy around, a little bit of pleasing others, but the energy is very calm waters, not choppy, not overly. It's just comfort energy. Let's grab a charm. Hope this is making sense to somebody here. Okay, you've got the Tree of Life. Yeah, maybe somebody did have some sort of health issue that promoted all this, but also I feel like the energy I'm feeling with regards to now celebratory items coming up are family-oriented. And here you have the tree again, another tree. Lots to do with family here. And we've had quite a few messages like that come through recently about the focus on the family. And then infinity and love, what you've loved all along, really coming to the forefront for you, or people who have loved you all along. And I do see a lot of loyalty, or this could be a nod to always remember to love yourself first, then you can help others, but and then you can love others too. But first and foremost, we have to do these things for ourselves. And that could be a very big realization that you came to that was such a huge catalyst for you. And I really feel like that is kind of the main message we're getting here right at the end. Love thyself. Let's grab an oracle. Oracle for a Taurus. So really maybe just kind of a reminder, chaos and conflict. I feel like you were always authentic before you took this break, but maybe you were doing too much with others. It's something about a little bit of scattered energy with others rather than the focus now that's of self. So that could be the chaos and conflict, and also just this absolute knowing who you are now. You see how the zebra is losing the giraffe suit. Returning to self. Clarity of self. More messages for our Taurus. Breathe. I bet you've been doing some breath work. Meditation, I thought, something like that was really helping you hone into that focus. Yeah, and probably some breath work, yeah. And you're finding things like breathe through it. And of course, the lotus is so infamous for coming through the mucky water and blossoming and beautiful, regardless of the conditions below that are so questionable. The beauty is never affected. They just are tenacious with being beautiful and surfacing. And I feel like that's also you. Being beautiful, authentically you, and surfacing, resurfacing. Definitely you're resurfacing here. Definitely. That's your message, Taurus. I hope you've liked it. If you like this channel, if you like this message, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.